Morning students, I Vijayalakshmi, your teacher of English, welcome you all to Rishikul Online School. Dear students, today we are going to discuss chapter 7, The Glimpses of India from the book First Flight. And this is part 1, A Baker from Goa. And we are going to continue module 2. So come on, let's start. A baker from Goa. During our childhood in Goa, the baker used to be our friend, companion, and guide. He used to come at least twice a day. Once when he set out in the morning on his sailing round, and then again when he returned after emptying his huge basket. The jingling thud of his bamboo woke us up from sleep, and we ran to meet and greet him. Why was it so? Was it for the love of the loaf? Not at all. Now, dear student, narrator recalls that the baker acted as their friend, companion during their childhood days in Goa. The baker used to visit twice a day. Once he was on the round to sell his loaves, and the other time while returning back with his empty basket. Having sold all the loaves, it was the sound of his bamboo stick that woke them up. The loaves were bought by some Pascain or Bastine, the maid servants of the house. What we longed for were those bread bangles which we choose carefully. Sometimes it was sweet bread of special make, and sometimes it was something else. So here narrator recalls that how these children were so excited to meet him and choose from the bread bangles or corn he made specially for them. While the bangles were for children, loaves were for adults, and that were generally collected by the maid servants of the house. The baker made his musical entry on the scene with the jang jang sound of specially made bamboo staff. One hand supported the basket on his head, and the other banged the bamboo on the ground. One hand was there to carry on that basket. He would greet the lady of the house with good morning and then place his basket on the vertical bamboo. We kids would be pushed aside with a mild rebuke, and loaves would be delivered to the servant. But we would not give up. We would climb a bench or the parapet and peep into the basket somehow. Now, here in these lines, the baker often made a musical entry. Here, the narrator, is going to tell us about his childhood, that how the baker made his musical entry with his bamboo stick with the jang jang sound. His one hand supported the basket on his head while the other banged the bamboo on the ground. He would go inside the house and houses to houses to greet the ladies before handling them over the loaves. The parents would scold the children, make them stand aside. But as eager as they were, they would climb a bench or the wall to peep into the basket. So, it's okay for today. We'll continue the chapter in our module 3. Till then, bye bye.